PhD. He does things. He plays
really?
Quake
What
for
is he
fun.
doing the PhD in?
It's some computer sciencey business stuff. That's something way above Zoot's head. So. Oh, we got a game. It's not going to be CNZ Marble, but it's something pretty damn epic.
That's an impressive one.
Yeah.
I mean, matr0x, he's been on the back burner for a while. I don't know what's happened to him. But this is a really great opponent to really bring himself back up, and also rage dem0n incredibly if he loses.
We'll see how dem0n's feeling. He was looking at, I was having a look at chat early on, and he seemed very excited that the FACEIT Sunday Cup's around, so we'll see how he's going to be able to perform. I'll give dem0n the edge on this. I'd expect him to win, but I'm really happy that I'm seeing matr0x play, because it's been quite a while. I think him and his brother Singer, they had their birthday last week.
Oh, really? Nice.
So hopefully they recovered.
Well, we have the first minute at the moment, and it looks like it's relatively even with matr0x just going for a bit of pressure there, but he can't find much just yet. And this is one of those situations where both players need to take it really slow.
Look, matr0x is taking it really slow right now. He's like, hang on, I just need to do my hair a little bit. And it's just take hands off the keyboard completely.
And they need to just have a situation which is good for them. And, both of them are on decent stacks. It's 0-0. They respect each other's fighting abilities, so they're going to want to try to control the scenario in which they take the fight, so they know it's good for them. And this is pretty good for matr0x. He switches to the wrong weapon.
What? dem0n's just crushing him in that fight. matr0x, he got punked just then.
He just pulled out the grenade, Zoot. When dem0n's standing in front of him,
the most important moment in the game right now. Let's pick the grenades.
But it's like dem0n's going to get some rockets in the face there, so he'll at least, well, he'll let matr0x leave, at least because of those rockets.
Long gone.
But still things look pretty dull right now for matr0x. He's going to have to chill, really chill, to make this work, because dem0n should have a clean shot at the red, follow up with that mega, and here goes matr0x for a bit of more rocket damage. That's a really nice single rocket trap there, and he's actually going to push him out of the tully as well. So wow, great response from dem0n, just barely saving himself.
Yeah, that was important as hell. Otherwise, matr0x, he might, if matr0x had it above 10 health, he probably would have jumped on him with a lightning gun. matr0x is very close, but dem0n's weak. He's just got a tiny bit of armor to protect him. I think matr0x could definitely be challenging for this red at the moment. He's going to turn up, but he's going to push dem0n into the LG block, into the red block, sorry. But he hasn't got enough damage at all. dem0n's dodge is very nice. And his accuracy seems to complement it as well.
Here he goes again. He just wants to keep holding up. He knows that he's getting dem0n low, but this is the problem. Like, if you keep committing again and again and again, eventually, if you don't get that frag and you're constantly like, oh no, I really need to get it now. I gotta get it now on this spawn. Otherwise, it's all for nothing. I just gave him the frag. It's gonna keep going, and it's 5-0 now. And matr0x needs to really cut his losses because things are getting really bad, really fast.
Gotta respect the tracker. Am I saying it right, guys? Am I saying it right?
One cell.
This is what's going on. dem0n, he's barely surviving his attacks, but he's hitting some awesome shots, keeping himself in the game. This is a pretty nice lead, but matr0x, like, control is just around the corner. If he can secure a frag, it will make his life so much easier. He's getting yellow. Is dem0n going to try and steal the red? He's hitting the rails though. Oh, the direct rocket. At last, matr0x has got some good fortune on his side. Oh, he can't miss that now.
So, nice little follow-up of the spawn there. I mean, he didn't take too much damage from that, so he's going to be pretty chuffed about that one. But he's got to be making sure that he gets himself on these big items here. That red is really, really key. Not just to take it, but he needs to be able to deny everything. And that is fundamental to that play. And here he goes for the Mega Knight. He's going to be a little delayed towards this red. What's going to happen here as he turns the corner? It looks like he's ready and waiting, and things are going to get evened up again on the stacks.
And matr0x really wants to continue to control this then. So he's going to be a little bit stressed at the moment, but he hasn't, if he is losing out on control, he's not giving up the frag at all. And he's getting some great damage then. That direct rocket not helping whatsoever. And he recognizes the urgency of the situation. Get that yellow as soon as possible, and let's get over to the red to do damage on it. dem0n, though, he was sitting on it immediately. matr0x is way too slow just then. He's still observing the red area when it's going to be Mega that he's got to be focused on. No, it's a miss time. I thought he was just slow, but it was a full-on cock up of the numbers.
And that is all, oh my god, that is so bad to see. You know, because when we've dueled, we know what it's like. Your entire rhythm, everything of the map is just gone. When you miss time an item, everything is gone. And matr0x now is going to have to take it slow.
He didn't even hear the last red getting taken. He has no idea what's going on. dem0n's probably walking around on... Let's have a look at him. Yeah, 200 armor. His health is just fine. This should be the next kill for dem0n now. And matr0x, he's got to run away, limp away, more like what he has to do.
That's the problem when you get into that situation where you mistime the items. That means your opponent has the rhythm. He's going to get everything on the cycle pretty much for free. So you can pretty much, that's pretty much a given. You know that your opponent's going to be really stacked. So all you're thinking about in that spot is like, oh crap, I got to get the item times back and I got to survive. I just got to survive. I don't know when anything is.
Yeah.
And right now we're seeing matr0x. He is taking that slow.
I'm going to check out matr0x and see actually how he's playing this out of control. He's managed to get near enough 100 armor. And he's taken no damage recently, so he's doing a good job at the moment. He's got plenty of time to reacquire the control. Let's see if he can do it. He just heard red getting taken. He's playing very sensibly at the moment. This is kind of like what Ty should have been doing in his game against Fears. Like when he was out of control, instead of just running mindlessly at Fears, he should have just been focusing. So like matr0x says, he's got a steal on the mega health. If he can get some good damage here, this could be absolutely massive. Oh, that rocket! dem0n, I think he was weakened quite a lot, but matr0x just does not pay attention to the angle, and that's going to be a frag for the Belgian. matr0x really needed to turn that situation his own way, I think.
Yeah, and it was just a bit too awkward. I feel like he could have used more time, but he's just going to go for it first. He might just get it.
Wow.
And there you go. dem0n's actually going to commit suicide, blowing himself up. And this is now, again, a good situation for matr0x to work with. But he's got to be patient because he's got to get the cycle going. dem0n's not going to just run into him. dem0n's smarter than that. matr0x is going to have to find himself those cute little angles and his nice little traps to be able to bring this back. And dem0n's going to make his life really hard by playing it just out of the way. And looks like he's going to move in with the LG.
Oh, what? His rockets are just completely cocking up over there. dem0n gets a free frag, basically. I think matr0x is a bit greedy going for the items. Even though rocket jumped up to the yellow, he lost more than half his health. Good damage by matr0x, but it simply isn't enough, and he's giving himself more and more work to do as the clock shrinks. Oh, the clock is going all the wrong way, guys. What's happening to this? This is not the clock revolution that I was imagining.
Are you trying to take it?
No, not
really. But here we go.
I just don't understand it at the beginning.
I'm trying to cast the game, man. Talking about clocks and stuff. What's going on? And like even that is just. I think like matr0x, he's a pretty emotional player too. So you'd have to think that he's starting to. It's starting to really wear on him.
Yeah, I mean it's almost impossible right now to come back. He has to hope for a really lucky fight to wait the next 30 seconds if he even wants a chance. I'm really curious about what was going on of CNZ versus matr0x, if they even played, and if they did, what the result was. So I was talking about that game a lot. I didn't really know exactly which match we were going to, but that's definitely one I would like to see. Hear about
so yeah, it looks like Cured is stronger today. So far we haven't let him score 2 minutes left. There's very little time for matr0x. He's going to try his damnedest, but I don't know if it's going to be enough at this point. He does get a kill, but dem0n is hitting his shots. He's putting that damage output there. And oh! Almost created there, but that's the thing. Every time matr0x tries to fight dem0n, he's doing so much damage that it just screws matr0x's momentum completely. And he, after each frag, it's like, oh.
It's gonna work again. He's just gotta scroll through all the items before he can do anything once more. And now I don't know if he's gonna be able to catch up, but he's gonna be able to try and close the gap considerably. Make this round of 16 look a little bit closer. I think matr0x did have some good moments, but dem0n, he's more consistent. He's been more active lately as well. I won't be surprised if dem0n takes it a lot further in this competition. As long as he doesn't keep taking rockets like that.
Yeah, definitely. I wouldn't say we saw a really sick dem0n form, like dem0n form, but as you said, it seemed
solid. It seems solid.
Seemed pretty good. What else have we got for a team? Yeah, and maybe this puts the boosting needs really get his confidence going in the tournament. But yeah, matr0x. I don't know, a year ago, he was having way better results. A year ago, he was actually much higher on the ranking side.
He might have had an injury recently.
Oh, really?
He might have had a note for that. I don't know if he brought his hand up and that had anything to do with it, but I know that he hasn't played much.
Right.
Yeah, and that could obviously be a good reason why. matr0x is always a guy that you expect to be towards the top end of the dual ranking of whatever given tournament it is.
Yeah.
And round of 16, well, he's going to be definitely getting a chance to do it. Just probably not as many points as he was hoping for. I think we're starting to get into the more serious point territory after this game is over.
Certainly are. So last 10 seconds, and matr0x has actually managed to pull back quite a lot of frags, but I think dem0n's kind of playing like, I'm just going to stop you from winning.
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
But I'm not going to do something crazy, like play my heart out.
44% LG, 60% real. dem0n is hitting some pretty sick stuff. Even the 45% shotgun I'm finding pretty impressive as well. That's really solid results for dem0n, and he's going to be looking to do more of that later on.
So what I got from that game, Zoot, was that matr0x needs to upgrade his timepiece.
Yeah.
And I think maybe you can help him out there. It's like
No, this is mine now.
Is it precious?
Mine.
All right. Well, there you guys go. We had dem0n and matr0x. We have more games coming up here. Anything else you want to add before we head up the break?
No, looking forward to the next game. Not sure what it is yet, but I hope that we are going to keep you posted as soon as possible, because I'm excited to see how the later stages of the tournament are going to go.
All right. Well, stay tuned, guys. Got loads more actions coming up very soon here, live on